Hello everybody and welcome back to another video by NovaPans Handpans. Today we are teaching you pattern number 15. If you checked out the previous two patterns, we introduced a new chord progression which sounds like this. That was 13. 14 we developed it with a melodic note on the ninth note. And what I'm going to do today is teach you or rather, so essentially what we're doing is we're doing the same chords, the same whole pattern, but similar to the patterns before 13, we play, instead of playing them as a full crotchet, i.e. a one beat length note, we're going to play them as a quaver, a half beat note, and then followed by two semiquavers, which is basically for that second half of the half beat, we're going to play two semiquavers, two quarter beat notes. So essentially in the space of that one beat note, I'm going to fit chord of 5 and 7, 5 and 7, and then I'm going to go 7, 5, right before we play the 9. So I'm going to try to fit that in here. 7, 5. It's going to connect. So that, again, just for a little bit of theory on rhythm and how it's notated, the single tail connected to the chord of 5 and 7 here. This is 5 and 7, as you know. 5 and 7. Implies, the single tail implies that it's a half note, a quaver. There's different terms in North America, don't let it confuse you. I'm just referring to the length of the note in relation to the beat. So a quaver in relation to the beat is a half note. In North America, I know you do it in relation to the bar, right? So we won't get into that just now. And if you've got two tails, i.e. an extra tail, you half it again, so you've got now semiquavers, which is a quarter of a beat, and you can fit two of them into a half beat. So essentially you've got 5, 7, 7, 5 in that first beat, and I'm going to notate the beats for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same in all of the bars, so even if there's nothing going on, I mean, rather there is something going on, but it's just one single chord. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold. In fact, I don't have a cold, it's the AC, just adapting to that. But at least I have it. Do you remember those tutorials I had 5 years ago? It was either too cold or too hot, so I couldn't quite work it out. So I'm almost there. 5 and 7. And we're going to do the same for 3, 4 and 6. So you play 4 and 6 together, and then we go 6, 4. There you go. The dot, the note there should go to the right there. That's how it's connected. The stems are on either left or the right of the notes. So on the left when they go down, on the right. They're not directly connected to the bottom in the middle, you see, or the top in the middle for that matter. And essentially that is it. That is pattern 13. We're just adding more notes. 2, 3, 4, repeat. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now, for some of you might think, well, this is a little boring, or this isn't developing fast enough. Of course, you can check out the next patterns, and that's exactly what we recommend. However, I will give you a sneak peek right now of what we are learning. So keep tuned in, because the next few patterns are going to teach you this. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.